Hello, today is Friday, October 4th, 9:54 p.m. I know I haven't done a vlog in a long time, so I'm going to do it now because I'm kind of bored. But I haven't really done anything special, really. The weekdays I go to school, come home. I have street dance and samba dances, or the practices, because we have our performance next Saturday. So we're going to do that. And then last week, yeah, we went to my friend Paula's house and we watched a movie, and they wanted to try s'mores, but they don't have the white marshmallows or the graham crackers. So we tried this new thing, and we got like a 9x12 pan, and we set marshmallows on it because they have colorful marshmallows. And then we melted chocolate and put it on, and we put it in the oven so it got warm and melted and everything. And then we took their graham crackers and ate it, and it was so good. There's pictures on Facebook and everything. And then just nothing really. Yesterday, I went to an art gallery thingy with my mom and dad, and it was short and sweet, and it was cool. It's amazing how people can be so good at painting. And then after that, we went to a concert with the other exchange student and her friend Vanessa, and we thought that it was just going to be us three, Vanessa, Vivi, and I, and then figured out that my parents were coming along, and the concert started at 1, which was so fun. I was so tired before I even got there, and I didn't know any of the songs, so I thought it was going to be, oh, okay, that's fine, I'll just dance, but it is so crowded. It is worse than homecoming. You are shoulder to shoulder, like front to back with everyone. You move an inch and you'll get someone's sweaty arm all over you. It's so disgusting. And we were at the concert, and it was good. They're really good. The Georgie and Mateus, something like that, yeah. And so I was not in the front. So there was tall people all in front of me, so I couldn't see anything. So that was fun. And then this drunk guy next to me, he was trying to kiss this girl in front of he was dancing with, and she was super drunk, and he kept nudging me hey, look how drunk this girl is, and I'm like, don't talk to me. Oh god, he was so creepy. He kept trying to kiss her neck, and she was screaming oh my god, ah. And then I got elbowed in the face, which was awesome. I was just anyone else want to punch me in the face and stab me, I was kind of irritated at this time because I was tired. It was 2 a.m. I wanted to be with my friends. I thought it just wasn't what I expected. Everything is not what I expect. I expect so much, and my expectations are very high. And so we left an hour later at 2. My host dad calls me, and he's like, are you ready to go? Or something like that. I don't even know. He's talking in Portuguese. I can't hear him because I'm by the stage, and it's so loud, and everyone's screaming. And I'm trying to tell him, I can't hear you. But I can't say that. So I was like, I can't. And I couldn't, use my hand and say, hear you. So I was like, I can't. I just kept saying I can't. And then I hung up because what's the point? I can't talk to him and I can't hear him. So then he calls me back, and I was like, why are you, like, I can't hear you when I say the same thing. I can't hear you. Can't hear you. And I'm like plugging one ear, ducking down, trying to hear him. Oh my gosh. And then I sent him a text message and I said, I can't hear you. And baby's friend, she's Brazilian, so she sent the message for me. And I kept trying to talk to her and be like, can you say that I can't hear him? And she looked confused, like, what are you saying? And I was like, oh my gosh, like, I was like, I think we have to go. And then, like, everyone's so disappointed. We were going to, like, they loved them, and I felt so bad because I didn't plan for them to come with us. Like, I didn't know that was happening. I thought that we were going and we're gonna go home later or whatever. And so then, so we left and everyone's like, oh, that was fun, the hour that we got. And it usually lasts until like 6 in the morning, so everyone was like, oh yeah, we're gonna party so much, blah blah blah. And then we're like, okay, I'm ready to go home. And then today I was supposed to have a presentation about the American Revolution in class, and I got up and I was going to take a shower because I was so sweaty from the night before. And my host brother goes, oh Claire, you're not going to school today, my dad's too tired to take you. And I was like, okay, that's fine, I'll go to bed. I have no problem with going to bed. And I kind of wanted to go to school because I have nothing else to do. So I got in bed and I went to sleep. And then my phone was ringing and it was Paulo. So I was like, hello. And it was my teacher. And he's like, Claire, where are you? And I was like, oh, I'm at home because my dad didn't want to take me to school. And he's like, you had a presentation today. And I was like, I know. But my dad doesn't know, so he didn't take me because he was so tired. And it's like, it's hard because I don't know what I need to do, and it's hard because I don't tell them what I need to do. I just expect that they know everything. And I need to tell them, I guess. But, like, whenever I have plans, they're just so relaxed, and every day when it's like, it's time to leave to go to school, I'm like, okay, I'm ready. My host gets up, gets ready, brushes his teeth, goes to the bathroom, whatever. I was like, why don't you do that before we go? Before I have to go, It's like, but that's how brilliant Brazilians are. And living with my mom, she's like, we have to go at this time, this time, and this time. So it's really, really hard. And I'm so used to my mom, like, drive this way, you have to be like this, blah, 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 this time, this time, this time. And the Brazilian drivers here are crazy, and I'm feeling like my mom, how she is with us. Stressed all the time. And so, anyway, I had dance class tonight, and I was talking to Paulo, and he's like, our teacher got the first grade, the second grade, and the third grade, and the staff together to come watch your presentation. And you weren't here, so we couldn't do the presentation. I was like, and I didn't know that. They never told me I was doing a whole presentation for, like, the whole entire school. And I was like, I'm sorry. Like, and we only have that class once a week. It's every Friday. So I was like, oh, sorry. Like, you can blame my dad for that. Like, too tired to take me to school. Like, it's so sad. Like, I want to go to school because that's when I have fun and I hang out with my friends. Because otherwise I don't do anything. And the next 2 days I will be doing the same thing I did today. Watching Netflix. 2 movies today. But anyway, my host brother comes home because he was at a 15-day trip to, like, Brasilia, Rio, Sao Paulo, etc., etc. He comes home in an hour, so I don't know if my host dad was saying you will go out with him or you're not going out at all. I have no idea. But I have been talking to this one guy who is is from Mexico, and he's in Brazil. And he's like 8 hours away by car, I guess. And he's like, oh, I party every day, blah, blah, blah. I'm having so much fun. I have a fake ID, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I go to school. Whoa. But I haven't gained any weight. I'm surprised. I've actually lost weight. I was like 116 and now I'm 110. I have no idea how that's possible because I eat like 24/7 because I'm bored all the time. But anyway, I'm trying to keep a very positive outlook on things, and hopefully things will turn around. So keep posted.